All right, guys, another premium ball at a really good price. We're gonna review the Odin Golf Ball, see how it stacks up against its competitors, the Pro V1 and others alike. So let's go. Hey guys, Tyson and Brady with Golf sending out here at the beautiful Copper Rock Golf Course behind us in Hurricane, Utah. Today we are reviewing the Odin Golf Ball. So this is a three-piece premium golf ball, very comparable to the Pro V1. What we decided to do is really just to kind of put it to the test, see how it feels, see how it plays in comparison to the Pro V1 that most of us all know and love. To start off, one big difference is the price point. Being a direct-to-consumer, that you're not going to find this at your PGA Superstore. This is going to be something that you're going to have to buy online. But because of that, they save on, the merchants and everything. It is $35 for a dozen. Now, just to let you know, in comparison to a Pro V1, you're looking at about $50 a dozen. Yeah. $5 a ball, essentially. So you're looking $15 cheaper for this. Now, is it going to stack up? That's really the $1 million question, or the $35 question. Nice. But anyways, we've taken these to the test. Like I said, we've played on the golf course, we've gone around the putting green, and we're going to give you guys kind of what our thoughts are on this. So let's go.
All right, guys, so we're both going to give our reviews and kind of our thoughts, but after testing this ball, even just around the greens, chipping, putting, hitting them out of the sand, as well as playing full rounds with them, I gotta say, I was super shocked. This kind of became one of my new favorite balls. Something Tyson mentioned a little while ago is that when you're playing it, you know it's your ball if you're playing in a group, because most people are playing Pro V1 or whatever, but this is kind of a more unique and rare ball. But the thing is, when I started playing with it, it is as nice as any premium ball that I played with. A big thing for me when playing a premium ball is how it feels when you play around the greens, whether it's chipping or putting. That's pretty important to me, and having that consistent feel and using that ball. I felt that it was super close to the Pro V1 and other premium balls, and I thought it was the perfect amount of soft yet also a little bit of clickiness, which I think the Pro V1 is well known for. But this one, I think it's great. And then when you say it's $35, it's $15 less. That for me is a big sell point. I've been using the Kirkland signature balls for a while because they're similar to the Pro V1, but they're cheaper. But durability-wise, they're not known to being as durable as the Pro V1. But these, we've also done some durability tests, even hitting 10 times out of the sand. Tyson talked a little bit more about that, and even throwing at a rock wall, because we want to know. For me, it passed the test, pretty durable. Before I go to Tyson and his thoughts of it, there's one thing as far as nitpicky that I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of the alignment on there, those arrows. It's just not my favorite. Is that the worst thing? No, because you can get a Sharpie and you could put the line you want. But as far as like what's stocking on the ball, that's probably something that I wish they would possibly change in the future.
Yeah, so as for my review on the ball, I think biggest thing what you guys are probably wondering is this ball going to sacrifice any distance? How's it going to hit off my driver? Is my 7-iron going to go what I expect my 7-iron to go? And, like we've said, we've tested these balls for a pretty long time, and I love the distances that I'm getting out of them. I don't feel like I'm sacrificing any distance whatsoever. My driver, we play at ranches all the time, and just off the first tee when I hit my driver, it with the Odin ball, it goes exactly where I expect my distance to go there. And so I don't feel like I'm losing anything there. I love the way that these respond on the greens. These are very comparable to the Pro V1, both in kind of that feel and response you get from the ball, as well as just kind of how it reacts and sits on the green. I love that about it. It's both soft and responsive. In fact, sometimes I actually find that it is more, it tells me more about my shot, I feel like, sometimes than a Pro V1 does. Another thing I like, is when I'm putting, I love the feel off the face. Again, very similar to the Pro V1, but I just feel like I get a little bit more feedback, which I really like. Last thing for me, kind of to piggyback on the alignment, that's not my favorite, as well as the logo on the ball. I find it to be just a little bit big, not so obnoxious, but it's kind of, hey, look at me. But it's not a huge deal. As far as alignment goes, I like little lines. I know the new alignment for Pro V1 has kind of 2 parallel lines, and Pro V1 is listed in the middle. I really like that style. But that's very minor, ticky-tacky kind of stuff. But overall, durability, we took it in the sand. We hit several shots with it. Not really anything that I would pull the ball from play. It was pretty clean. We were actually even so surprised that we're like, you know what, Brady, go chuck this at a rock.
Yeah, just wanted to know we had rocks nearby.
We honestly were so surprised. Here's a clip of Brady doing his magic on the rock, but he freaking chucked it, and we looked at the ball and we're like, what the heck? Like, there's no blemish. And so
fine.
For that, I'm like, man, like, this ball's like, I mean, it's not indestructible, but like it's pretty durable. And so
our jaws did drop. We're like, okay, this is a really nice ball.
I know there's gotta be some sort of blemish after doing that kind of damage. But overall, guys, this is a really good ball. Like, this is honestly could make a case for playing this ball in my bag permanently. And so we'll see about that, in the future. But this is a really premium ball, really good price. Definitely check them out. We do have a link, so go ahead and click that. Help support the channel. But if you guys like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe. We upload golf content every week, and we will see you next time.